Hey guys, welcome back to Cooking at Rising Castle, and today we're making some biscuits and bacon gravy. This stuff's really good. So what you're going to need is you're going to need some eggs. We're using about 4 eggs, 1% milk, all-purpose flour, and some biscuits. We're using the Pillsbury buttermilk canned biscuits. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your biscuits and put them on a baking tray that's been lined with butter. So what you're going to do then is you're going to take some melted butter and a butter brush, like a spreading brush, and you're going to take it and just like butter the top of the biscuits, like so. And then once you do all of them, it should look like this. And then you're going to fry up your bacon. You're going to fry it in a preheated cast iron over medium-high heat, and then you're just going to cook it till it's almost done. Then you're going to preheat your oven to 350 degrees on bake. And then once your bacon's almost done, you're going to chop it up into bacon bit-like pieces. And then put it back into your cast iron, which is now over a medium heat instead of medium-high. And then you're going to keep cooking it until little crispy bits of bacon on the bottom get stuck to the cast iron, because that's what you want. And then you're going to take your cold milk. After you've cooked it for a little longer, you're going to take your cold milk and pour it into the cast iron about 1/3 of the way up from the bottom of the skillet. And then once you've put your milk in, you're just going to mix it up with your spoon. And then you're going to take your all-purpose flour and sift it in with a spoon till it looks like there's a good layer on top. And then you're just going to take that spoon and mix it up a little bit. And once you're mixing, there will still be some pretty big lumps, but just mix it pretty good. Then you're going to take your whisk and you're going to whisk and try to pop those little lumps. And then you're just going to keep whisking around until there's no lumps left. Then you're going to take black pepper and shake in a pretty good amount of black pepper, because that adds a lot of the flavor in the gravy. Then once you've done that, you're going to take your whisk and then you're going to keep whisking that black pepper. Just whisk it in. Then you're going to put in just a little bit of bacon grease. If you have it. If you don't worry about it. Don't use it. And it just adds the flavor, and then you're just going to keep whisking it. Then you're going to take your biscuits, and then you're going to go ahead and throw them in your oven. Then once you see little bubbles popping up out of the gravy, you're going to turn the heat off, and then you're just going to let it set while the biscuits cook about 10 to 12 minutes approximately. Then once you've turned it off and your biscuits are cooking in the oven, you're going to take a big skillet, a large skillet, put some butter in it, and put it on a small burner on a medium heat. So then you're going to take 4 eggs and crack them right into the pan. We're doing classic style, sunny side up eggs, delicious. And then your gravy is going to thicken up, and you're going to see the gravy thickening up at a good consistency. And then when your eggs are about halfway done, you're going to take your salt and black pepper and season them with a little bit, and you're doing it halfway through so it doesn't make them watery or dry them out and make them gritty. When your eggs look like this with the firmness in the whites but the yolks runny, they're done. And then you can salt your gravy with maybe a little less salt than that if you like some less salt. And then that's the consistency that you should look for in your gravy. When you pull the biscuits out of the oven and they look perfect golden brown on top, you know that they're done, and then your breakfast is ready to eat. So we're going to show you 2 different ways. The first is a breakfast bowl. So you're going to take your biscuit, dice it up into little cubes just like so, and then you're going to take it and then pour your gravy right on top until there's a nice layer covering your biscuits. Then you'll take your egg, one of your eggs, and then just set it right on top, and there you go. You have a nice little breakfast bowl. The second way to do it is a bowl. So you're going to take your biscuit, just set it on your plate whole, and then you're going to take it over to your gravy, and then cover it in gravy until you can't see the biscuit, just like so. Just nice. There you go. And then you'll take one of your eggs and slide it right on top. And there you go. Breakfast plate. There you go. And thank you guys for watching Cooking at Rising Castle. We'll see you in the next video.